All right, let's just get right into this one. Oh no, you can't miss this one. This is the World Tour. So, how are you doing today? All right, so we'll start off. We gotta go to sleep. We'll throw our bed on us. Going good. Going good. And how about this? We will remove the chat box so that way it's a better view. Now this is Castle Rock's Nether Hub. A couple videos ago we were detailing this one, which we'll probably be working on that sometime today. So let's start off at Spawn. Little back history about Spawn. Spawn was actually first done in 119. Go on and sleep here. So this is our world Spawn. It's a few of us that actually are daily players on this realm. And then Spawn map shows a little bit about that. So of course, every world needs a mob grinder. That's what this one is, but we went on ahead, and since we get a lot of items, we decided to just go on and sort it all out. And that's free for all the players that do play. This was my very first house on here. Not much is still left in here. You know, original mob heads from when the game started. Books, more books, chests. Yep, even more books. My world spawn map. And then a couple maps of the farms that we do have. But never really did much in here except for just enchanting and then, of course, bone milling. Then you come right up here, and we have the original villagers on the realm. As you can see, all of them have one emerald trades. This is the very first cat on the realm. And if you know about Frankie, then you've been here for a little while. But we do have, you know, upstairs and downstairs for villagers. And those are the original crop fields with some scarecrows that I put in here. Hey, how's it going? We'll run through this crop field. Now here's our fuel farm. But since the last update, zero tick cow farms don't work. So we'll be figuring out another way of getting our kelp fuel. Might have to build a farm on a live stream. This still works. This is a flower farm. Let me get over here. Yeah, bone meal that goes up, and there's a flower right over here. Thank you. Yeah, right there. And that one will actually spread all the way up here to the top. And of course that minecart stuck, but that's another issue for another me. And depending on how long you've been here or if you've been watching the videos, you will know about these hallways. We have the green hallway that leads to an ancient city. This is the pink hallway. Some of my very first videos were done on building this hallway. The pink hallway takes you all the way to the end portal. So we're talking about thousands upon thousands of blocks. And we will come right to our villager trading hall. Every single villager here trades for 1 emerald. And we have max enchanted books. This was done for everybody that's going to be on the realm. So that way they wouldn't have to worry about books or, getting emeralds and stuff like that. These villagers, all 1 emerald still too, but for these, we made it to where we could get every single type of terracotta. So that's what we did for ourselves, just to make it a little bit easier to build and deal with all these villagers. I think that took about a month of villager breeding. And yes, we do have villagers even down here. So, as always, 1 emerald trades, and we went as far as to getting every single arrow type. So we do have all those, and even more. Not all of them have been fully unlocked, as you can see this one hasn't, but 1 emerald trades all day long. So you would keep going down this way for the end, but we're not wanting to go to the end. That was close. So we come down here, and this farm, it was made, and then nothing was done with it. We just got too much. This is our slime farm. As you can see, every single level has iron golems on it. And what that does is that pulls the slimes down. Now, whenever they drop down, some of them, like that one, will get stuck, and our magma blocks will kill them off, make them into smaller ones, and then they'll just filter all the way around, just like what they're doing now. And they will get trapped over here, and as you saw, that one just died, and they'll drop their slime balls. And yes, it was going to be decorated, but we really haven't done anything down here for it. Now what we can do is we can shoot this way. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the world tour. So as you can see, we do collect plenty and plenty of slime balls. Here is 2 separate amethyst geodes that were side by side. Hey, you're good. You are good. So, yet again, some cleanup could do. We could take the rest of this calcite and stuff down, but hey, when people needs amethyst geodes for builds and stuff, they come here and they just AFK, or else they'll just pull from here, and sooner or later they'll get back in there. So as you can see, we do have shulkers everywhere. So I'm going to grab this one, and we'll just do a little bit of cleaning up as we go. So as you can tell, we did lots and lots of mining. Slime farm. Now, on one of these, it's supposed to take us to a skeleton farm. I was making. Yeah, no, we're not going down there. I think it's more up. I don't think it's there. Let's see if it's down here somewhere. Because all this was done like at the early days of building this world. So there's a lot of things that I don't remember, where they were and stuff like that. Yeah. We're not going to spend too much time looking for it. I mean, if we come across it, we come across it. If not, then. I don't know. Alright. Well, we'll just continue on the world tour. One of these days, we'll probably find it and finish building it. Now, when we first got frogs, I built this building just to house the frogs. But on the way, I built this cocoa bean farm. I thought maybe we might need them, so we went on ahead and built it. Once LXIX joined, he built this. So, as you can see, LXIX joined May 21st, 2023. So, we do have a couple farms down here. And we'll just go look around. Mushroom pens. We do have both types. So if you know about the types, then you are already one step ahead. Here's a small little rabbit farm where we can get cooked rabbit. I think, yeah, cooked rabbit and then raw rabbit. And this is one of our dragon eggs. I gave this one to him since, he's been here since close to the very beginning. And we will go on and go to sleep real quick. Alright, let's pick it up. So, here's our 16 portal gold farm. And right behind it sits the iron farm. While you're AFKing this gold farm, this iron farm will actually run while you're AFKing But like I said, we haven't been around that often. This, I think, was from my last gold AFK session. And this gold farm, we actually keep every little item. You could probably hear it in the background. Right now, we're getting rid of rotten flesh. This thing creates a massive amount of rotten flesh. So we have rotten flesh right here. We have gold. Let me get up here. We have gold ingots in these 5 chests. Gold nuggets. All the way over to right here where we have the zombie pigman heads. And other trash that I didn't feel like carrying around with me. And these 4 furnaces, they smelt nothing but the swords. So with this newest update, what we did was we took from the furnaces and brought a line over to the new crafter. So this thing is not only smelting all of our swords and collecting everything, it's also crafting our gold into gold blocks. Now, I'm pretty sure there's faster ways of doing it now, but this is perfectly fine for me. So we will see this. It'll craft up an actual gold block. Now, the journey is still not done. Because where does it go from there? We'll go on, and since we're here, we might as well AFK, right? Get some gold. Now, it's going to be pretty loud. But the gold blocks go into a shulker loader. As you can see, another gold block just went in. No, there's no chests underneath here because we use lots of gold around here. So we'll take out this one and we will show you what we do with all this gold. Alright, we'll just drop that back in there. I don't know why there would have been zombies over there. Yes, 24,581 days this realm has been open. When I was not joking when we actually did start it in 119. So what we'll do is we'll go on and turn this off. Now this is completely my own design. Not very many gold farms need 3 trident killers to keep up. We did try it with 1 and we actually crashed this realm within, I think it was like 45 seconds. It crashed the whole entire realm. So we found out along the way that a lot of this stuff isn't, as easy and cut dry as what we thought it was going to be as far as building. So let's go on and go up. Now, one of my favorite builds that I created was everybody has issues with storage. You know, if you're doing an automatic storage system or anything, how do you deal with storage? Well, storage is right here in this building. This is an infinite item storage system. So we will be going all the way up to the top to this little chest. We'll throw that block of amethyst in there. We don't care, because that goes directly into a shulker unloader. So this thing is working right now. I haven't brought on my alt account to run it, but it is let's see, where is it? Yeah, there we go. As you can see, the items are flowing in. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. Oh, you're good. You're good. So, right here is the whole entire storage system. Using nothing but minecarts with chests. Hey, you're perfectly good. So right now we're sorting out gravel from this whole entire system. How we pick items is right through here. There's different items in here. And so this is how we filter out to pull stuff out of this system. Now, not all the new types and everything are in there, but a lot of items on. Well, a lot of items are. Let's see. Okay, we got plenty. So this is still filtering out, as you can see. I really should bring my alt account over, so that way it can AFK and get this done. Now, this is one of the very first bulk item storages that I did. This was for, you know, stuff that we just had lots of stuff in. Mind you, this is still about a year and a half, 2 years ago that we did this. You know, this was back when we had the original Nether Highway. So when we got the bookshelves, or whatever these are called, I made this contraption. What this does is it actually filters out books from other stuff by using this. Well, at least there's some chickens in there. After this last update, the chickens somehow got out. I don't know how, but they just did. So this is one of our manual end farms. We could probably get a better one being done, but for right now, it's good enough. We'll kill the chickens. All these are from the chicken farm. And this was going to be my next gold farm. But it didn't get done. There was going to be portals on each one, and it would be feeding into a single kill chamber. So one of these days it'll get done. We have a moss block farm, but after the last couple updates, it hasn't been working correctly. Let's get a drink. So most of this spawn was built in 119. These buildings here, these are all newer. These are 1.20. Yeah, 1.20, 1.21. LXIX worked on these buildings. I mean, they look good. We need to finish up some of the maps. So let's go on and go to... first, let's lay our bed down. And we will jump into the nether real quick. So we'll come down to the original Nether Highway. This is the original Nether Highway and stuff. Hopefully I didn't just look at those guys. We will take this. And we will pick this back up. So let's go right here. Alright, so we actually do have an even amount this time. Come on, Piggy. Alright. Y'all ready? So this is our bartering farm. This is why we need so much. Let's see. Yeah, this is why we need so much and so much gold is because this farm right here. A lot of us use this a lot. And nothing like getting free materials. So we'll let this run until they run out of gold, and I'll show you what we have going on over here. Oh, one's out of gold. Wonder why the other one's still going. Hopefully nobody else put gold in there. But if they did, thank y'all. I mean, it should be not very much longer. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Oh, we'll call that good. We'll just pick up. So, as you can see, we do keep everything. Never know when this stuff comes in handy. As you can see, some of this stuff does get used more. Especially like the Blackstone gravel gets used a lot. Now, back here, that's where originally the Nether Hub was going to go. But we do have some farms down that way, but due to time and, want to keep y'all entertained, let me look at something real quick. Yeah. We've been going for about 40 minutes, so let's do this. We're going to go look at 2 more items. One is going to be my garden farm. Okay. So this is my guardian farm. I know. Not done yet. I'm still deciding if I want to keep this or if I want to demolish it and build something else here. That is where I'm at on this farm. Now, oh, okay. We'll take up right here. There's a lot of scaffolding because there's a lot of layers to this thing. Like, here's storage. And I'm constantly throwing away fish. But as you can see, whoa, what is that? On top of our guardian farm, we also have a drowned farm. So as you can see, you know, we get lots of various and different types. Here's from the furnaces. We just have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff. We'll take those 2 shulker boxes up here and we'll actually drop them off right here and right here, so that way those can be filled. That's totally weird. I mean, y'all see that, right? I click on this one. Y'all are seeing this, right? That is strange. Now, your AFK platform, you are safe. I think the drowned, it's better to be up here while this is running, but it's so loud. But I mean, I do have all the spots where the drowned will actually, well, not drowned, but the guardians where they'll actually spawn at. I do have them all mapped out. All that I have to do is finish up and connect each one to it. This was whenever I first started, I had this. And then I had an idea of creating a slime farm. Used to, there were iron golems right there. But they wound up dying and disappearing. And this was, still mind you, this was back in 119. So we'll go back into the nether. Okay. Now this is my most recent project. This is why, you know, everything else has been sitting on the back burner, not being finished and stuff like that. This one I've been working on well over over a year and a half maybe. It's been a very long time working on this one. So this is called the Maze Project. This will be released on sometime once it's finished on Bedrock and on Java. Where you have to run through a maze and find your way out. Now, like I've said, I've been working on this for a little over a year. There's a lot of videos on my page, live streams and videos of this project. Feel free to check them out. It meant a lot to me. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to stop here. So that way, next time I'm on, I can just get right to work, because this is going to take forever. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all that have supported this channel, came and checked us out and everything else. Yeah, I have a subscribe sword. Well, thank you, my friends. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.